Well, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning, and I've been out for about a couple hours trying to air some news and information out there on Channel 38 lower sideband for whoever else out there might be listening. And guess what? I got one of my locals out there. It goes by the handle Slingshot. He don't want to hear anything about this new information or anything like that to help keep everybody informed. So he's doing this. This is one of the problems of these fucking commie fucking statist little fucks out there that just don't want to fucking listen to the truth. They don't want the information. Unfortunately, I don't really give a flying fuck because, quite honestly, like Slingshot and some other fucking locals around here that all believe in this communist fuck shit, they're going to be one of the first ones that are going to be either dead or they're going to be one of the first ones that are going to be scooped up and put into a fucking FEMA camp or some shit like that or whatever. You know, it ain't going to be me. They're going to be the first ones, all right? And with their complacency and their ability to just try to sit there and ignore it all. You know, see, he wants to key on top of me because he doesn't want to hear the facts. He doesn't want to hear the information. He doesn't want to hear, you know, what's going on. I've been trying to tell people for years about what's going on, and I get assholes like this right here, like Slingshot, that sits there and tries to ridicule me, tries to sit there and play it off like, oh, I'm a conspiracy theorist, I'm a nutcase, and blah, 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 and all this other shit. It's funny though, because quite honestly, man, he's living with his head in the sand. He doesn't want to listen. He doesn't want to listen. And so his idea is to sit there and key up and play this shit instead. Now, let me ask you guys out there in YouTube land, how is that productive? How is that helpful? See, when I air some of the information that I'm putting out there on the radio or on YouTube or whatever, I'm trying to actually inform people. I'm trying to get people educated. I'm trying to actually get people to wake up. But good old Slingshot out there, he doesn't want that. You know, he doesn't want people to be informed. He doesn't want people to be educated. He wants people to be stupid. So that's why he wants to just key on top of people and see he's also trying to throw this shit out there like a propagandist. This motherfucker, it's funny because honestly he doesn't know that he's he doesn't know that he's fucked. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have 2 weeks or more food and water stored. I'm sure he doesn't know the up-to-date news on what's going on around the world right now. I'm sure he doesn't fucking pay attention. Because honestly, what comes out of his mouth and all that other shit is nothing but propaganda, disinformation. Alright? See, that's the thing about people like him. Those are the dangerous ones. They're the ones that are going to sit there and actually put other people in danger because he's trying to suppress the information for people to hear. Now, I put it out there for everybody to hear. Now, if you don't want to hear it, fine. You can go somewhere else. You can go change the fucking channel. You can turn your fucking radio off. If you don't want to fucking hear it, fine. But there might be people out there that want to hear what I have to say because they're interested in what's going on around them. But no, you want to sit there and try and key on top of me and block and suppress and censor what I have to say. That is what the problem is in this country when it comes down to people out there believing the lie. Slingshot and 943 and your little fucking commie boy out there and 407. These are locals of mine that just have their head so deep in the fucking sand, they're not seeing the truth. They're still asleep. They're still in the matrix. They are children of the lie. I will continue to put the truth out there. I will continue to do it no matter what these fuckers do and what they say. I don't care. Alright? As of Friday the 13th, the national emergency. No rules and no laws actually apply any longer. So I'm not going to be nice any longer. I'm not going to be polite anymore. I want people to fucking be safe. So I'm going to put out the information if you want it or not. I don't give a flying fuck. Okay? If you don't want to hear what I have to say, turn the fucking radio off. If you don't want to hear what I got to say and you want to go talking to somebody else, go fucking another channel somewhere. Alright? Now, I'm going to tell you something. When it comes down to the local area around here, me and another dude, 514, me and him were the first ones on this frequency, that on lower sideband, in this local area. We're the only ones that in this local area that actually congregated to this frequency. Alright? Now we've got all these other fuckers that want to come in, and then they're all these fucking statist fucking, commie fucks. As far as I'm concerned, these motherfuckers need to go to a goddamn communist country and get out of the United States. Because they're not my countrymen. They do not believe in freedom. They do not believe in liberty. They believe in communism. See, this is what communists do. See, this is exactly it. They try to fucking control the scenario and control the narrative to where this is what you get. Because you get the same thing in China. They don't want you talking about the truth, so they're going to put this on the radio instead. The only difference between this is like more American music. It's the same thing that Chinese government does. The Chinese government does the exact same thing. They overrule the fucking the press. They overrule the fucking media and all this other stuff. So they put this propagandic shit up there and try to make everybody think this is the way it is. But anyway, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. And I hope the rest of you guys out there do it too. This is Wingnut Radio for Anarchy TV, and I'm back out.